Thank you. This is pretty crazy. This is really crazy. I would like to, instead of trying to, you will quickly realize my English is, it's missing a little polishing still. So instead of attempting to improvise something, I'd rather read a little something. But before that, I want to thank my manager. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Albert, Josefina. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everyone who's here tonight. And this is very beautiful. I will put it at home, in my mom's home. Thank you. Well, I wanted to explain something. I created looks because when I looked around me, I found the world lacking in tenderness. I also created this album lying in bed because the thought of writing a fourth album terrified me. As it happened, by the way, with all the previous ones. But in that very immobility, I found a way to freedom as I wrote. And finally, it took me 3 years to write this record, despite the well-known and lurking possibility of being erased by others when you cease to feed this insatiable monster, better known for all of us as the music industry. And I did it because I had the privilege of doing so. I'm not gonna put the paper here, like acting like I'm not reading, you know what I mean? I did it because I had the privilege of doing so, as I had the privilege of studying music years back. And I wouldn't want this attempt to talk straight to sound ungrateful. Nothing is further from the truth, but unfortunately, when one tells a story, another can sometimes end up silenced. I know there are countless outstanding writers which will not be as recognized as they deserve because they aren't middle-class white Europeans whose upbringing has been sufficiently stable for them to turn a hint of talent into a successful career. And there's no greater fallacy than that old adage, you're not good at what you do insofar as the world says you are. Because at times the world only knows following a single road, and one must there find another path, other paths, there must be other paths. And I celebrate the success of Dean Blunt, Seyi Vibes, Israel Fernandez, Julieta Cazu, mi amiga, Little Sims, Death Grips, El Morat, Latin Mafia, Tego Calderón, Tokisha, and so many other artists who motivate me to keep doing this for years to come. And if today I have more than the typical, you got 60 seconds to say all you need to say, and you better finish up in time or else a horrible elevator music will start sounding, playing in the background to make you shut up, well, then I would like to use it to address other matters. I already have a lot, more than enough. I keep thinking about how to give back, and I refuse to think there's something broken or defective in me because I don't crave more than I have already been given. And I'm so grateful for this prize, though I feel I have yet to understand better what it means to be an artist in a world in which we live in. Where ego and thirst for power are more widespread? I don't know how to pronounce this word. Widespread. Widespread. Thank you, love, thank you. Thank you so much. Your Spanish was great, though. Where ego and thirst for power are more widespread than love or compassion, where we tolerate and normalize injustice or inequality, and where we witness in real time wars that seem unending, though they should have never started in the first place, such as ones in Israel and Palestine, Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, Iran, Russia, Ukraine, Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, Sudan, and so many others. I don't think I'm yet able to explicitly materialize how overwhelmed, frustrated, troubled, or powerless I feel when I open a newspaper. But perhaps writing songs is a lifelong job, como el trabajo de toda una vida. And I feel proud and grateful for having found at least my own way to speak about light. The light glimpsed in a discreet and honest exchange with another person, the light that sparkles in the eye of someone who knows themselves loved and knows how to love back, the light you swallow in the stew your auntie cooked for you, in the joy that overtakes you when you make a snow or a grass angel, in the lock of hair your lover brushes back, in the thrill of dancing like no one's watching, a lo loco, in the gratitude one feels when someone gives you a hand you hadn't asked for, but you needed so badly. And thank you for welcoming me with open arms in this place. Thank you for giving my music so much love. And this is a great surprise for me. Honestly, my best dreams, I couldn't imagine this. So thank you. And tranquilo, Damon, we're almost done. Yes, this is a huge honor, and I hope I'll be back in the future, and I can give back in the future in many ways than one, and in a shape of songs for many more years to come. Thank you. Thank you so much.